Hello! So recently I made a YouTube short explaining a trick that has been known in the community for a while now, which I will put a link on top of the video and the description for it, which by the way you should check it out because it's a cool little pocket version of the 10-minute long guides out there. But essentially this trick will let you find the best Artian weapon rolls with the least amount of effort and resources. However, I didn't find any video that actually did something like that step by step, so here we are. I've been really looking hard and long time for an Artian hunting horn, and for the sake of this video we're gonna actually hunt for it now, even though I think a Jarrakan hunting horn is really good. But so as you guys can see right here, let me just pull this up real quick. So as you can see right here, the actual bonuses that we are looking for is 5 attacks ideally, but I'm also content with 4 attack and 1 random modifier. And the random modifier, I hope it's like sharpness or affinity. Sharpness is better because we actually do need sharpness, but let's get started. So first things first, I'm gonna walk up to this guy and buy a bunch of Artian upgrade mats. This is something that hasn't been mentioned in the guides I looked for, but essentially from my experience, you have to do all your other interactions that you want to do before you make your save. So I'm gonna do this first, just follow me up step by step so you don't do this wrong. I think the best mats to convert is arc mats because we're actually gonna farm him pretty much everything in the end game, so it makes the most sense to use those. Also go for Ursolite or Uricolite, whatever the hell this thing is called. Okay, so here we make the save right before we start crafting and upgrading. Again, this hasn't been mentioned in any other guides, but in my experience, if you save and interact with other NPCs, I have experienced changes in the drop tables, so just keep that in mind. Now we're gonna just craft a bunch of weapons. The elements or combination of attack and affinity doesn't matter. Just make sure that at least 2 parts are the same element so you don't craft non-elemental weapons. So I crafted a bunch of fire ones first, but then I made water, thunder, ice, and then fire in order. To show you guys the order that it will show up in the reinforcement tab is the same as you crafted regardless of the element. And now we're gonna just upgrade all of these. So here we have all of the upgrades and you can see the bonuses on the right, but the one I liked is actually this one, which has 4 attack power and 1 affinity. 1 affinity could be sharpness. It would be better if it was sharpness, but this one is good as well. And now we count the ones that we made before that, and we know that this is the 9th weapon that we crafted in order. So now we have to quit without saving.
Moments later.
Okay, so we're back and I'm gonna talk to Gemma, and this time we're gonna craft 8 throwaway weapons, so we know we're gonna dismantle these ones, and then we're gonna craft the one that we actually want. Usually I like to use each element equally for throwaway weapons, and I also go for affinity ones because attack pieces are better for most weapon builds. Alright, I made all 8 throwaway weapons, and now for the actual one I want to use blast element and attack parts for the best possible results. So as you can see, we got the exact same weapon, but this time we saved not only Zenny, but imagine if we didn't use this method and wanted to actually have a good weapon the legit way without cheating. We had to farm so many monsters, and by so many, I mean so many, because like every single weapon that you wanted to craft, for example, the blast one, I could only use blast attack pieces because I wanted the attack pieces. And right now, after so many arc fields that I've done, I can only craft like maybe 4 to 5 of these weapons. So I would never ever be able to like get the actual ones that I wanted. God forbid I wanted to play like multiple weapons. It would be an actual nightmare. So in the end, we're just gonna dismantle every single one of these other weapons that we crafted, and that should be it. We're done. I hope that this helped you even the teeniest bit and you enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed, just help me a little bit by sharing the channel with your friends. And yeah, that's it guys. I see you all next time.